It's a lot of silence at the end of that. What? Nightbot, please. Guess it got kind of stuck. Let me see, I'm gonna skip some till I find something epic for the remainder of the elf vault. Here we go. Well, the only way you can know is if you run the command, right? Gives himself the developer role, thinks that made him a developer, thinks that he knows everything about computers now. My, how those youngsters get so full of themselves. Probably gonna pull out some line about, yeah, well, my dad is in IT, so like, I'm an expert, dude. Oh, really? I already said I'm a 12-year-old girl. I've got blonde pigtails. Come out, friends. Come out, friendly elves. Man, this is a tiny vault. They're all packed in there. I like how he just revives himself. That's good. Good monster design there. Yeah, I don't really like the whole lost soul thing at all. I mean, it just... Let's see if I get anything out of Hop. Oh yeah, I did. I'll take it. Ow. Dare you. Oh god, it would be one of those. Let's get some summon. So yeah, if you're a slow-moving species, it's good to kind of take it easy when you're taking out this vault, because although at this point this is a pretty tiny vault, so you have really good odds to teleport out, as long as you don't teleport out at like really terrible HP. Yeah. You don't get XP, I think, for the revived one, sadly, so there's no farming with it. Ooh. Pack is full. Nem, please. Well, I do have an 8 RC, so that's actually kind of cool. So if I want to swap to like, what's my other ring though? Just, well, if I decide that like a second level of RF is really worth it. Well, 7 potions of resist, I can probably just like quaff through all the orbs of fire. Yeah, lost souls just don't make a ton of sense. they're sort of designed so that they're really hard to kill, and all they do is like revive a monster that you killed, essentially. So it's just not really any kind of interesting design to it. One of those Dracomega monsters that's very thematic, but not even after changes that got made to it. They used to be like really bad. They had all these weird things that they did where they like teleported away if you saw them and hid in some special fashion. It was weird. He streamed the other day. Actually, he was playing this interesting new roguelike called Unexplored. And none other than Regret Index showed up in his chat. I didn't stay for the whole stream though, but it is a neat little game. I don't really know too much about it other than what I saw him play. Oh yeah, this song is so good. I shut the door in your face. Okay, now we get to see what riches we have uncovered. Pearl Dragon Scales, wow. Too bad I'm not going to be able to enchant that one. So too bad I'm sitting on like 16 ornate decks of escape. Oh, that's a sick cloak. That's actually one I might enchant and use as a swap. Oh, it's even got an ETC color in console. It's kind of subtle though. Yeah, I don't have the enchant armor for it. Really, so. To mention it would be a defensive downgrade. Just would give me more EV and better spellcasting, but my spellcasting is fine. This is a bunch of junk, goddammit. Gloves. Alright, that's good at least. Actually, do I actually need any staves at all? Not really. Theoretically, it actually might be nice to have wizardry, but right now I can't really afford the slots. Whoa. So I got about like 700 more gold. I guess it's time to check out that bazaar. Anything else good on the shopping list? Potion of haste, potion of might, recharging. I will probably pick those up. Drop stuff. Don't worry, I'm... You see how slow and deliberate my play is, UV. I never go in. Oh hey, this is Castlevania, I bet. Yup. Yeah, this is a permanent bazaar. If it doesn't give you the message about like hurry, get there, and if you don't hear the stately tolling, it's a permanent one. And if you XV over it, it will just say a gateway. These are more rare, I think, than the temporary ones, but they're not all that uncommon. I get them at least every few games or so. Feels like. I don't know what the actual odds of it are, but they're not horrible. Oh boy, we got a plant. It's a good sign. Wow, gold. Food shop, hello. More gold. Jewel shop with a bunch of ordinary crap. Come on, we can do better. Oh my god, don't do it. Well, we could have something here. Really need a goddamn acquirement scroll. That is not very exciting. I'm not excited about the Cursed War Axe Samercho. Does give pretty sweet RF, but... oh my god. Welp. That was not a good bazaar. That was a bad bazaar. I'm gonna genocide plants on this level. This is an outrage. These plants are gonna feel my wrath. Stupid plant. I hate plants. Welp. So we still have no, like, final weapon. Which is really bad. God, really wish I'd just gone maces. At some point I have to, like... I can pretty much, like, stick out with this for a little bit longer, but I really, like, don't want to frickin' go through all of depths with a subpar weapon. That's the sound of Dark Force ruining my RNG. Well, this was a pretty smooth character overall. He didn't... I mean, I got to lowish HP a few times through some dodgy moves. Honestly, Snake was the scariest part. Probably, like, with the... when I kind of didn't pay attention to the Guardian Serpent properly. And just got down, but I haven't really had to use. I have got quite a lot of heal wounds left. I mean, a reasonable amount. Haven't had too many issues. Nem has kind of steamrolled overall all of the real problems in this game, which is pretty much what he does. Maybe not the best god to choose when you want to try out a new species, really, because he's pretty ridiculous. Don't you mean some doggy moves? No, wait, I got it. Don't you mean some froggy moves? Because I'm a frog. Because that's why I said froggy, because because I'm a frog. So I guess this guy for his third rune will... I do have our core. I could just go do slime. It's never amazingly fun to do slime on a slow character. Probably should just do V5. I would love to go ahead and get the rune now so that I would have a shot at getting an upgraded weapon just to help make depths better. But you know, it's stupid to do V5 now because I'm weaker, and V5 is... I feel better about doing slime early because slime is relatively predictable. Oh, I also have an invis cloak. That's cool. With sort of enough evo, well, almost. That might be the play. You're gonna croak it. But the problem is the payout from slime is just not very much. I mean, it's a nice little loot pile, but the odds of me actually getting an acquirement from there are pretty small. The payout from V5 is a little bit better, but it's sort of silly because then I'm doing V5 relatively early. Like this character is definitely strong enough to clear it, but he does have 200 HP. With a lot of summon spam, which I do have, it's very effective on V5. I do have, well, I've only got one and maybe a half of a deck, and then a bunch of destruction. Destruction is kind of less good on V5 in general. You can kill some stuff in the hallways, but destruction cards kind of tend to need a little bit of room for them to do their thing. But that will be a decision for next stream, which will hopefully not be 2 weeks. This was fun. I was putting this off doing this stream, and when I got into playing it, it was fun times. Thank you everybody for showing up. Glad to see all the regulars from all over Web Tiles and Discord and everywhere else. Thanks for the follows. Thank you for the donations too. I really appreciate those. And I will hopefully, again, not take so long to do another stream. So we'll finish this guy up the next time for sure. And after that, who knows? I still have a Cogmine run that I want to finish off. Cogmine players have been asking me to finish that, so I should probably get back to that at some point. And yeah, we'll do another dev stream when I can figure out what would be good. I don't want to do like vault making every one, but if it's code stuff, there's fewer people who can follow along, so I'll have to think about it. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by everybody, and I'll see you around soon.